Success Club family! How are you doing? How is your day going on? I would love to know. Comment below. So, to those who don't know me, my name is Eden Allen and I'm one of the moderator here. And every Sunday I come for a little short training. And today is how to create your compelling future by using the number 3. So, how can we actually create our compelling future? So first we gotta know, where are we heading? You know, have you ever asked yourself, where do I want to do? What do I want to do? Where do I see myself? Because if we don't know where we go, how the hell can we get there? How the hell can we get there? I see people that's joining in. Say hi in the comments below. We'd love to know who is watching here. And let's get to know each other better. So, by not knowing where are you walking, where are you heading, how can you get there? So in order to get there, first of all, like I said, there is the magic number 3. Always the number 3. Now, we can go on and on with going and putting those massive goals where we want to go and put like 10, 15, 20, 100 goals. And then what happened? What happened when we have too much goals to where we want to go? We become overwhelmed. We become stressful. We become like, how the hell should I get there? I don't know how to reach where I want to go. And you know, I've been there. I've done that when I was so overwhelmed from all the choices that I got to make, all the things that I got to do. Hey, Veronica, good to see you. And everything, I was so overwhelmed that what happened? I got frozen and run away to Netflix, run away to Instagram, run away to Facebook. I run away everywhere just not to deal with everything that I got to do. And what happened is, when I took that system that I'm going to share with you now, that can help you to actually overcome this overwhelming feeling, to actually be focused and refocus yourself right now to where you want to go and how you're going to get there. So instead of putting too many goals, dream big, put goals, know where are you heading. Just when you're doing this, when you're going on the weekly basis, when you're going on a monthly basis, on a yearly basis, focus on the magic 3. Focus on the magic 3. And why the 3? Why number 3? Hey Jerry, good to see you here. So why the number 3? Because when you have, let's say, 10 goals to reach this week, what happened? It's like, oh my God, what should I do first? I got to do this, I got to do a podcast, I got to do YouTube, I got to reach 100 clients, I got to build my course, I got to... We don't know where to put ourselves because there's too much things to do. And at the end of the week, what happened? Have you ever had this one feeling that you're getting at the end of the week and then like, where are my days gone? Where my week gone? Have you ever had this? Comment below if you did ever, if you ever experienced that. I know I have. And yeah, sometimes I do have those days. So how do I catch it fast? It's first creating the awareness, notice what the hell is going on, and go back to my 3. My 3, number 3, what is my main focus? When you have 3 things, that's, by the way, what the human mind can actually remember on a daily basis. On really get focused. When we are focused on 3 things, that's the mind capabilities to actually remember it, to actually know what are we doing. Hey Christine, good to see you here. So when you focus on just 3 things, your mind also remember it well. Your mind know what you want to do, even in your subconscious mind. And you are so focused, you are so driven on the 3 main things. So, the magic 3, by also know what is the main 3 that you want to get this year. What is the main three things that you want to get this year? You're starting with this. You're creating your compelling future. You know what is it? Where do you see yourself at the end of the year? Where do you see yourself at the end of the year accomplish those three main goals? Or like I love to call them quests, because it's like a game. You're doing it with fun, then it's more easy, and it's like a game, and you don't feel like you're working. But let's get back here. What are the main three things that you want to reach this year? Let's do that right now. Let's create that awareness. Let's make it happen. Comment below, what are the main three goals that you want to see at the end of the year? Really go back and we rewind it right here. So you have the main three that you want to get. You know where are you heading. And then we go backwards. Okay, so what is the main three things that I want to get this year? Remember, why 3? Because 3, you're getting your focus up. You have clarity. You don't feel overwhelmed. You don't feel stress. Also, when we have 3 things, we have a decision. When we have just one thing that we got to do, what happened? We create so much stress because, oh my God, I got to do it. 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 We're getting crazy like, oh my God, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. We have 2 things. It's like the scarcity comes in, the FOMO comes here, the fear of missing out. But oh my God, I got to do this and that. I got to do this and that. I can't miss out on one of them. But when we have 3 things, we have choice. We have a decision. And when we have that decision, we have that clarity, we have that focus. And what you do? Prioritize and execute, like the Navy SEAL says. Prioritize and execute. I repeat it one more time. Write it down. Prioritize and execute. Have those main 3 things that you want to reach. So what are the main 3 things that you want to reach? What are the main goals? What are the main quests that you want to reach this year? Hey Mark, good to see you. Hey Brian, hey Jerry, good to see you here, guys. So comment below, what are your main 3 for this year that you want to achieve no matter what? Then we bring it backwards. Okay, so you got it. You know what you want to reach. At the end of the year, you know what are your main 3. Now, what are your main in 6 months? 3. What are your 3 things in 6 months that you want to reach? What are the 3 things in 6 months that you want to reach? Now you bring it closer. Now it's not just a goal that's far away, like, oh my God, I want to get 200K. Okay, so you want to get 200K. Awesome, I love it. You're driven. Good. Now, you bring it backwards. Okay, in 6 months, I want to get 100K. Awesome. Now it's more clear. Now it's more focused. Now, after you got this, he's excited as well. So now you have this. Now you have this, right? That's what happened when we have live. The dog comes in, barking a bit. Anyway, let's back focus. Okay, focus. You have the main 3 for the year. You have the main 3 for 6 months. What do you want to reach? Where do you want to see? Now it's more clear. Now it's more focused. Now write it down. Let's make that awareness. Let's make that clarity right now and focus you to have this compelling future with the number 3. So, the 3 things for the next, now 3 things for 6 months. Now, what are your 3 things, your main quests, your main goals that you want to reach this month? What are your 3 things that you want to reach this month? What are your 3 goals? What is it? And all the goals got to relate to your main thing, to your main goals at the end of the year. Then you align everything for the rest of the year. And you're creating your compelling future by using the magic tree. So, guys, remember, focus. Okay, so we have first step. What is the main goals that I want to reach out at the end of the year? What are they? Then, what is the main 3 that I want to reach in 6 months? Then, what is the main things that I want to reach in a month? That's like step number 1, because you got to know what is that you want. Step number 2 is, are Are you ready for it? Step number 2 is get your focus up. Prioritize it. Prioritize and execute. You got those goals, prioritize them, execute them. Execute them. Like, okay, you prioritize. That's the step number 2. Step number 3, you make the action. Surprise, surprise. You make the action. Okay, so you focus on the number 3. 3. Every time. Focus on 3. And of course, why do you want it? Why do you want it? Focus on why do you want it. Come up with 3 reasons, or even go deeper like Dean do. Dean does the 7-level dip. That helps a lot. That helps a lot to create your compelling future. So let's get back to it. 3 things for the rest of the year. Hey Mike, good to see you here. 3 things for 6 months, 3 things for the month. Even I will give you a pro tip. 3 things for today. What are the main goals that you want to reach today? Your main 3. This powerful tool can help you a lot because, again, 3 things, that's what our mind can capable to really achieve at the one time. We are remembering it. So, I would love to know, guys. Comment below. Let's become this awareness. Let's make it happen. Remember, 3 things that you want to reach at the end of the year, 6 months, 1 month. A pro tip for today. And what prioritize, you're prioritizing it, and then execute it. Action, action, action. Take massive action. Make it happen. Now I will see what you guys wrote. I'm going back. Brian says 3 things bring clarity. Exactly. 3 things getting you clarity because you know where the hell are you going. You know what you're supposed to do, and it's like, oh my God, I have like 20 things that I got to reach. What am I doing? No, you have 3, then you focus on it, make it happen. Mark says, love this. Thank you, the Power 3. Thank you, Mark, for being here. Exactly, the Power 3 will make magic happen because you're focused, you're not overwhelmed, you're not stressed, you make it happen. Brian says, choice, decision. Exactly, choice and decision. Love it. Chin, I hope I pronounce your name right. What are you talking about? Is exactly. I need to hear. I'm dealing it right now. Awesome. You're dealing it right now. So focus on your number 3 things that you want to reach. Go back for the beginning. Go back and hear it again. Have that clarity inside of you. Know exactly what you're going to reach, where you're going to reach it, and execute it. Prioritize and execute. Mike says, break it down all the way until you actually know what are your next 3. Exactly. Know what is your main 3. What are your main 3 for today? Let's make it happen. What are your main 3 for today, for this week? Comment below. Let's be accountable for each other. Let's make it happen, family. So, we love to know what are your main. And in the meantime, remember, 3 things that you want to reach for this year, 3 things for the 6 months, 3 things for the month and for today. And second, prioritize it. 3, execute, take massive action, make it happen. So guys, great to see you here. I will be here next Sunday. Good to have you here. Until next time, have an amazing and a productive day. And keep on going, keep on growing. See you next time.